in the field. This is how the batting innings went. Ramanullah Gurbaz started off like he finished off the other evening. A couple of really good boundaries. That one out the middle. Fortunately, next ball straight up in the air, and in the end a very good catch taken by Nirish Andikwela.
Had the control of the game, and the left-arm fast bowler really struggled to maintain good line lengths, to make an impression on the batters. Throughout this innings he has struggled along with other fast bowlers, but this man did a fine job for his side. Picked up 2 crucial wickets before this happened, offered a juicy full toss, and followed up with a short pitch delivery for the batsman to capitalize. Shoaib Malik was once again in thick of things, scored once again important runs for his side. Played fluently.
In the middle overs, there was a period where the innings went nowhere. But come the last 6 overs, they were able to find the boundary again. Naveen ul Haq, very, very good in his 4 overs. Strong finish from Jaffna Kings. They have a good score on the board, but with the dew and the way this pitch is playing, the Colombo Stars have still an opportunity. Unfortunate of the last delivery. They ran 3, looking for the 4th and maybe even 8. Luckily, the direct hit was produced. Not batted out of it.
Well, I think they conceded 18 runs more for my liking.
Really well under pressure for his last 2 overs, and he pulled through. So the result, Jaffna Kings going on to win by 6 runs. Of course, head-to-head, these 2 teams before this match, they were 2 apiece from 4 matches. Now, Kings just inching further. And Colombo Stars, whilst they may not have won this game, they've won many hearts in the manner in which they've played the back end of this innings. Angelo Matthews in particular was brilliant, 73 from 38, and then a little bit of firepower from Benny Hall, 43 from 20, but it just wasn't good enough in this run chase.
Yeah, that back half, 124 runs scored there. And the bowlers were under a little bit of pressure towards the end, but they held their nerve right at the end. Fuller exemplary with the ball, 2 for 32. 2 for 32, similar figures as well for Vias Khan. And then the rest of the bowlers getting a wicket each, apart from Will Alagay.
So 2 more points for the Jaffna Kings. They've worked really hard in this encounter. Match number 10, producing a really special, entertaining show for everyone looking on. The Kings, they were dominant with the bat. First up, 178 for 5. Many of the players getting starts, and you felt they had an advantage going into the second half of this match. And then the Stars, they kept themselves in the game. That partnership of 90 with Matthews and Howell was brilliant to watch. Jaffna Kings eventually going on to win by 6 runs.